All right, guys, this is the first meeting of Fletch's Flicks, name to be determined. So we're here to talk today about Mortal Kombat 2, which we saw in the theaters on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We did see it with the AMC stubs, which was great because tickets were half price, and we also used some of our rewards. So anyway, total cost for the three of us to see it was about $45. So that included tickets and everything. So, all right, Derek, open us up. What was your overall thoughts of the movie?
It was amazing and I just loved it. I know you guys didn't, but
All right, give us a chance to speak. What do you have to say about it, Marshall?
I want to say I almost hated it. It was terrible.
Okay, I'm going to be somewhere in between the two of you. I think it was okay. It was a quick movie. I enjoyed it, but there was a lot about it that I thought was pretty horrible. So
No.
all right, Marshall, what do you think about the plot and the pacing of the movie?
Plot and pacing, the pacing was very, very fast for that type of movie. They could have set up a lot of good characters, but they just decided not to, and they decided to give like 5 minutes toward each character. It was very stupid.
Derek?
It was definitely fast because Baraka could have been in the movie for longer and he could have been in another fight that wasn't him and Johnny Cage, but he could have defeated a lot of people that uh the Earth realm could not defeat. Yeah.
All right, I hate to just steal my idea from our little rehearsal there, asshole. Yeah, it was just a really quick movie. I was surprised. I expected to be really bored. I wasn't. Plot, there wasn't a whole hell of a lot of a plot. We've got Katana. Her mom is what we believe is killed. Well, her dad was definitely killed. Her mom was enslaved as a kid. And then we kind of flash forward about maybe 15,
Seven.
20 years. Um, and now she's basically the servant slash slave to the king. And yeah, I mean, and then the pacing, gosh, for Johnny Cage went really fast. He was chosen, didn't want to be chosen, kind of said, F you guys, screw you guys, I'm going home, Eric Cartman style. And then he got drafted anyway,
Yeah.
lost his first fight, got spared, and then all of a sudden now all praise Raiden. He's all
Yeah.
in. So um okay, let's talk about the characters. Who's your favorite character, least favorite character, Derek?
So I'm gonna say that either Raiden or uh uh Kano was the best because Kano was the funniest and Raiden, I loved how when he got his powers back, he defeated that one guy that was trying to like finish him off near the end of the movie. And then my least favorite is probably uh Blondie. I
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Um,
I don't have a reason. I just don't like her.
my favorite character is probably uh Baraka because he had the chance to be the best character, and I didn't like anybody else. My least favorite character, Butcher Carl Urban.
Hmm.
He could have been the best character, but he was just so like let down in this movie.
Okay. Yeah, I think my favorite was Jax. He was kind of the no nonsense. I
Yeah.
thought actually the CGI, if it was CGI on his arms, was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think he had a good scene. Yeah, Butcher or Johnny effing Cage, whatever you want to call him, was probably the biggest letdown. I really expected more. I thought he was going to be the main character. And again, I know every time we talked about it, that's been my biggest complaint was he wasn't a main character, at least in my mind. So, okay, well, this movie, let's talk about the script. What anybody have anything to say about the script?
The script, it was pretty good. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. Good jokes in there. It was just all right.
Again, it was rushed. So I don't really know what to say about it.
Okay, and again, when we talked about it before, you asked me about the script. My response was, "What?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
What script?" Again, we'll add a little Chris Griffin in there. But yeah, what script? There was no script. It was just a reason to have Johnny Cage in there. I mean, Katana was hot as fuck. Oops, you know. But okay, so yeah, script. I don't really have anything to say about the script. What about the visuals overall? I'll start. I thought it was incredible. I loved the visuals. The visuals were really good. The scenes in the hellscape were great. The visuals kind of when they were lining up like they were going to fight, even the camera just kind of like panned out and like it was perfectly. It
Yeah.
looked like the game. It was good. Something that I love, Baraka, that the whole clan. Forgive me, I don't know what the hell they were called, but the guy who looked like
Um,
they had British teeth. They've never seen a toothbrush. Yeah, the fact that those were masks and not CGI, kind of like Marvel, everything is just CGI. That the characters just the actors talking to a tennis ball and then they put in Thanos' face later. No, these were actual masks. You could see
yeah.
the mask moving, the teeth were moving. Yeah, there was a little bit of CGI in there to kind of smooth it out. But even the little kids, when Johnny Cage goes in and he sees the kids and they've got the teeth, like the
Yeah.
face that he made was great. He was like, "Oh shit," and that was actually a funny part too because he told the kids he was like, "Shh."
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
they
and then
pointed
as
what
soon
it
as
was.
Baraka comes in, he's like, "Rrr," and they all went. He was like, "God damn it." Um, okay. Anything about the visuals for you, Derek?
Um, uh,
So I like the I liked everything. So it really doesn't matter. You pretty much spoke for me because everything was amazing.
Okay. Anything else, Marshall?
Fatalities when they would like kill them, the blood was really good. Just everything about those fatalities was perfect.
Okay. Next topic was the soundtrack. I don't think that we're really going to go to soundtrack because I really didn't notice any music. If it was there, I missed it. But more about sound. Anything comments on the sound, Derek?
Um, most of the stuff was like the same from the first one, like the scorpion get over here and like everything was good and like I loved how the the killing of um
Sub-Zero.
yes, Sub-Zero. I love that one. And of King Lao when he uses his own hat to try and kill Cole Young. No, 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 no. It wasn't Cole Young. It was Liu Kang, and then kills himself. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the guy with the thing. Yeah, the sound, even like the gong that happens right before a match, like even
Hmm.
them yelling, "Finish him." I mean, it was great. The sounds changed when they were in the hellscape. They changed like every arena, basically, to use a game term, had
Yeah.
a different sound to it. Do you notice anything, Marshall?
No, not really. Nothing about the sound was really that appealing to me.
Okay. What about favorite death? Did anybody die in a way that stood out to you, Marshall?
Cole Young. Cole Young. the him getting like smashed by the one guy's like big hammer was really really good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Derek,
Jax. I loved
Jax.
I loved how he got killed,
Did he
but
die?
yeah,
I don't
because
even
Mm,
remember that.
I remember Blondie start like crying because that was when they were trying to steal.
The orb or
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, I
yeah.
remember.
Both of his arms came off and then got smashed in the head. That was
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Yeah.
okay. Um, my favorite death was a death that wasn't. It was actually when Johnny fucking Cage was saved. Um, Katana had an opportunity to kill him, and no, it wasn't Katana, was it?
It was
It,
Jade.
it was
It was
Jade.
Jade. You're right. You're right. I'm thinking because I'm thinking about when they talk to each other about, well, you saved a life, so I saved a life. But yeah, Jade kicked Johnny Cage's ass, and she was told to finish him. And just like in a game, if you don't rush over there and do that
Yeah.
27 button combo, up, down, left, right,
Yeah,
BAQFZ,
in like three
whatever,
seconds.
yeah, you like have to run over there and push LGBTQ plus A, whatever, real fast. And if you don't, then the character kind of wobbles on their heels and then falls over, and you don't get a chance to finish him. That was great. That was the best.
It
Um,
was really good.
yeah, I thought it was great. It was so that kind of goes back to the visual. Maybe that was in the script like that. But yeah, it was a fatality that wasn't. But yeah, I mean, seeing I mean, I kind of like the way everybody died. Honestly, that's the whole movie to me was about the deaths. But okay, so tell us about the ending, Derek. What did you love about the ending? Because you love this movie more than us. So
Yeah.
how did
The
it all come together with the ending?
with um I think it was Blondie fighting uh the butcher, and then mid fight the butcher lost all of his powers, and then he got killed, and then Raiden got alived and killed the person that was trying to finish him off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, I mean, when Katana killed Shao Kahn, I mean, that was badass.
Hmm.
That was I mean, it was badass.
Yeah,
What
and
do you think?
Katana got like revenge for her father. So it was really good.
Okay, yeah, and then she took the throne and had her friend Jade next to
Yeah.
her. Okay, so overall, the ending was satisfying, I guess. It did wrap up a real quick story. It was too quick for me, and I don't really feel like there was a payoff for Carl Urban, who I thought was going to be our main character, but it was
Yeah.
obviously Katana, which was fine because Katana was hot. So that's cool. A hot chick doing sexy stuff, kicking ass. I mean, that was cool. All right. So that being said, I think the movie has almost zero rewatchability for me. It I'll probably see it when it's free on Netflix or Paramount, or it's probably going to be Paramount because I think it was a Paramount studio release.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go pay to watch it again. There are two movies that we saw this year that are my number one and two that I would pay to go see again. I probably won't. I'll just buy them when they're available. But yeah, rewatchability for me is a 1 out of 10. There.
I'll like I said earlier, I'll definitely watch the first one, and then I'll watch the second one like immediately after the first one.
So you'll marathon it. So, but is it
Yep.
rewatchable? Is it rewatchable on its own?
Yes.
All right.
Just for me, because like I need to, because for MK1 I watched it at least two more times, and I think I gave that like a 9.5. This one's like a 8.5. So I think I think I'll still watch it again.
All right. You think you could learn somebody's name this time, maybe?
I know some of the names.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's that guy with the thing. How about you, Marshall?
Um,
Rewatchability.
I'm never gonna rewatch that ever again. Maybe in like 20 years, if my kids ever want to watch it, I'm not watching that by myself.
Okay, yeah, when like Mortal Kombat 50th anniversary edition comes out
Exactly.
and they make a movie and you're like, "Look, kids, back in my day." And your kids will be like, "Well, this shit sucks." Like, was it in black and white in your day? Kind of the same shit you guys say to me. Um, all right, well, Derek, wrap us up. What do you think? What did you overall? What's your overall opinion?
so
Your
it
conclusion?
so it was gonna be a 7 until my favorite person came in, Scorpion, and used like his two blades to get the shadow person and the regular person that like makes the shadow and pretty much kills. I think he kills both of them, but I know he kills the shadow and says the get over here, which was that was my favorite part in the first one. So yeah, now it's an 8.5.
All right,
Wow.
go
Um,
ahead, Marshall.
Still a 5. Very, very bad. Too slow. Just shit overall.
Okay. I mean, Scorpion was played by Hiroyuki Sanada. Um, that guy plays in every Asian flick. He's in every samurai movie, every samurai show. But I don't care. He's a badass. So yeah, I mean, Derek, you're right. I did love that he was in there. But Marshall's giving it like three poop emojis. Like that's her conclusion.
Yeah, it was very shit. Very
Oh,
ass. Terrible.
okay.
Did he give it three big booms?
No, it got no booms actually. No booms from Marshall. Overall, I thought it was a decent movie. Um, I did chuckle a few times. I was entertained. Now, there's going to be a third one. And let me tell you why. So, Mortal Kombat 1 made about 84 million worldwide on a budget of 55 million dollars. So, I mean, it made 30 million dollars over its budget. Mortal Kombat 2 had an $80 million budget, and so far we're about 3 weeks in. So as of the 5th, the 30th of May, it's on a budget of 80 million. It's made about 122 million worldwide. So hopefully they spend more time on the script. Hopefully they don't. The trailers don't lie to us. Um, I will go back and see a third one,
Yeah.
and I love the IP, honestly. I love the games. I love the characters. But let's spend a little bit more time on the script and see what we could do. But all right,
Hold,
guys, go
hold
ahead.
up. I bring my rating down to an 8 because I remember when all of them went to like the world with Scorpion like saying that they can't be here. His teeth were like perfect. And then when he got into his mode, he had like two teeth. It makes no sense.
Well, it's
I didn't
because like he like scorches himself and then like when he like takes off his mask, like he breathes fire, so like don't you think his teeth would get messed up?
well how does he this is so confusing. How does he like get his teeth completely
Well,
perfect
in
and
like the ne
then leave his world and then automatically have nothing?
This shit garbage movie, and you care about the guy's fucking teeth. This is
exactly.
ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd. I mean, are you going to put lipstick on a pig next time? You're going to put braces on Mike Myers? Like,
Exactly.
what the hell are we doing? What the hell are we talking about? All right, on that bullshit, guys. This has been Fletch's Flicks. This is our Mortal Kombat review. Check back with us again. We'll have a Michael review coming up, posted in the next day or two. And then when we rewatch Project Hail Mary on At Home Video, we'll review
Yeah.
that one too. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you very much. See you next time.